Entering road to CFP screen, you have two options. Play, you have two options. Online seasons overview is selected. Name, Michigan Wolverines. Search settings option is set. Find opponent. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time 10 seconds.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Offset. There are 10 categories. You have 18 options. See close to is selected.
Line gets set. First down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. The toss to the right. Runs through the tackle. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
You know, these little 1, 2, 3-yard gains early, they're like body blows in a boxing match. And those gains become 10, 12, 15-yarders as the game goes on, and they wear this defense down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Orji. Gets it out quickly. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Feeling some heat. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
They'll run play action. Now rolling to the left. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
QB's running around. It's normal nowadays. You see such good athletes in the quarterback position. But I tell you what, he better start sliding too. Get some first downs, that's fine. Get some yards, that's fine. Make sure you slide on the ground so you don't take too many licks like that.
And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Bringing the heat. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. And this fumble will score it out of bounds.
Offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Quarterback checking the play. They'll go to the toss.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then the offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. looking to throw. It's Orji. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Blasted as he lets it go. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Play ball, inside zone.
The Wolverines are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown,
Entering play
Wolverines.
ball, coach suggestions.
You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it to clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up a touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
And the PAT makes
Entering
it
play
7-0.
ball, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Just a tremendous
Entering play
return.
call,
Great run, great speed and vision to really set up his offense.
Cover 2
He
drop,
almost
cover 1
got
Robert,
totally
cover 2
loose on that
tempo
one.
2 nickel blitz, cover 3 drop, cover 2 drop.
Offense getting set for 1st down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Looking to pass, it's Milroe. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught near the sideline, it's Prentice.
Entering play call, formation. Nickel, option is set to 3-3 stack. 3-3 stack. There are 3 categories. You have 15
and
options.
We'll start the second quarter as they try to hang up a 3 spot. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Absolute shank. Missed.
Entering play call.
And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Pistol, single back. Wing pair, error, spacing. T-drive, empty NAHB plunge. Formation, error, I-form. Option is set to wing, error for categories. You have 18 options, X ante selected.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Spread, double, empty and bent, double crop, AHD slip screen.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Buys a little extra time. Picked off. At the 40. There he goes. A really good return after the interception. Puts them in business at the 29.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tagged.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
LB Blitz 0.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Give pushing.
To the air, it's Milroe. Getting some heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
There are 6 categories.
Frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down. He's gone. Just like that. Chewing up yards. So much speed. So hard to stop.
So now on comes the field goal unit.
Entering. Attention. Pop up. The connection to your peer has been lost. Exit game. Entering road to the CFP screen, you have to. Entering home screen, road to the CFP is selected. Entering road to the CFP screen, you have 2 options. Play, you have 2 options. Michigan Wolverines. Search, find opponent. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time 10 seconds.
Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Entering play call screen.
The Longhorns will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Option is wing slot offset. There are 10 categories. You have 18 options.
Offense set on 1st down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Toss sweep to the left. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this run in attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Orji. He hurls one deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
There are 4 categories. You have 18
It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Give to the running back. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. The opening drive,
there are 8
nice
categories.
execution.
You have 15 options. Patent is selected.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-way scoring drive. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Cover 1, Robert Chris.
First down for this offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative. They're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Using his legs, it's Baxter. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards, maybe. 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Cover 2 drop.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Longhorns are on the move. Going up top on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Oh, what a move! They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Cover 1. Storm. Cover 3. Cover 3 match.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
play call. Formation. Nickel. Temp. Cover 4 quarters. Cover 4 pawns.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Audible.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much.
Formation. Error 6 cap 3. Cover 3. Cover 3. Cover 4 pawns.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of the bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really going up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3
down. Now, are you going to go for it on fourth down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
Fires to the end zone. And he's got it!
Entering
Touchdown, Texas!
One of the areas they really focus on with this receiver in the offseason is we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots, and we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page. And then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Coming out with it, it's Morris. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
There are 10 categories. You have 18 options.
Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer them. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Option is set to
I know it's
uncheck
sexy
nasty.
football,
There are
but
10
if you can pound it away
categories.
and
You
get
have
these
no
kind of games,
options.
they will
Which
just add
traffic
up,
is selected?
wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To the air. It's Orji. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll run the screen. No, move! They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10.
Audible.
From the gun. Give on the inside. One step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You have 15 options. Cover 4
a lot of teams that
selected.
are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Missed receiver there. It's
Entering
incomplete.
play call. Free. Cover 4 drop. Cover 4 quarters.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he
Entering play call.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it, everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Looking for a man, it's Orji. They're bringing heat. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass throw a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Trying to get to it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
Cover 3 drop.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's Bond. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
They're setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options, kickoff left is selected.
The Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bolden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Cover 4, nickel. Cover 4 pawns.
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
And it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Throws for the tight end. Complete in the middle. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a 3-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there. Because this guy is a weapon.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Might as well stick with him. Just willed his way for a couple
Entering
after
play call
35.
3 step. There are 3 categories. You have 15 options. Cover 4 pawns is selected.
Now on 3rd down after that run.
Audible.
From the gun, wants to pass. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they got it at the 42. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
The offense will have to use
Entering
its first
play
time
call
out of the half.
3 step. There are 3 categories. You cover 4 nickel, cover 4 quarters.
The Longhorns are flying down the field.
Spread.
Wide out in motion. Leaves it with the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Give pushing. Entering play formation. Nickel. Cover 4 pawns.
We'll start
Audible.
the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
Give pushing.
Handoff to the lone back. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Entering play
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down.
There are 3
Understand the
categories.
situation.
You
Understand I
have
got to get
27
north and south.
options.
Get a first down. Get a new set of downs.
And the Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down
Entering
every time.
play
2nd and 6.
Cover 6. Cover 4 pawns. Give cushion.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game.
Entering play call 3 over. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 4 pawns is selected.
This offense has a 2nd down
Give
play.
cushion.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the
Entering play
junior.
call 3 over. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 6. Cover 4 pawns.
What they would
Audible.
give to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first
Entering
down.
base
Maybe
model
just a
formation.
couple of
There are
inches
6
short.
category. 3 cover 3 doesn't catch. Cover 2 hard. Cover 1 hole.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Timeout called by the
Entering
defense.
play
It's their
call
first of the half as they'll make some
There are
adjustments.
3 categories.
It's
You
all
have
tied up. This
27
offensive line,
options.
they
Cover
want the
4
pressure.
pawns
They
is
want
selected.
everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a
Entering
position
play
to win.
cover 6. Cover
Timeout
3,
is
cover
called,
3,
and it's
cover
the
2,
defense
cover 2
wanting to
hard,
make sure
cover 1
that
hole,
everyone's on the
tempo.
same page for this big
Cover 4
down.
quarters. Cover 4 pawns.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is perfect. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock. You have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best player. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
Entering inside
good defense again, and personally we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Got to keep that urgency up here, but already in position for the game-tying field goal. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Bought a little time, lets it go. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot. And these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Coming after him. They get to him as he throws. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free.
You don't see a lot of OPI, but on that play, the offensive player just way too handsy. He's grabbing, he's working his hands way too much, and it's an easy call for the referees.
You have 13 options. Field player, formation, fist, single, gun. Option, spread Y, flex, WK. There are 10 categories. You
Here
have
comes
15
the offense
options.
on second down.
Double post is selected.
He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Man, that incompletion hurts because I wanted the extra yards. I wanted to make this decision very, very easy. It's an easy decision for me if I maybe get that completion and make this field goal more manageable. Now, how far can my kicker kick it? Do I just want to go for it? Now it's a different decision.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. To be honest, both of these offenses played as if they were waist-deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate